Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to do a projection of a capital table for your business. Let's assume your business is called SWAT Ventures Private Limited. You and your partner own 50% equity each in your business. This is how your capital table is going to be looking like after incorporation, where you have 5,000 shares each, and therefore that represents about 50% ownership each in the business for the two of you. Moving on to step two, let's assume you've raised your first round of investment. You've got a couple of investors, and the deal is that you've raised 4 crores in investment at a pre-money valuation of about 22 crores, which means you're going to dilute 15.3%. Now, this is information that you will have in your term sheet, but now how do you present it in the form of a capital table? So let's just quickly see that. So it's a pre-seed round, 4 crore, pre-money valuation of 22 crores. You have 10,000 shares that are outstanding, and therefore your value per share is 22,000 rupees per share. And you have about 5 investors who are investing money into the business. Each of them is investing a different quantum of money. And therefore, how do you basically project the amount of shares that they're basically going to get? That's a simple mathematics, which is total amount of investment divided by the total amount per share, and that's going to give you how much equity they're going to get in the business. And a simple mathematical formula is then going to give you what is the quantum of shareholding that they have in this business. All right, moving on now to seed. You've raised your second round of investment. You've got an angel fund and a venture capital fund who are investing about 10 crores at a pre-money valuation of 50 crores. And now this is resulting in a dilution of 16.67%. Now remember, all the number of shares that you had in your pre-seed round, that is going to remain the same. There is going to be no change in that. So we now have a different column where we put down the terms of this deal. This is again 10 crores at a 50 crore pre-money valuation. Total number of shares is now 11,816 as opposed to 10,000 in your previous round, and your value per share is now 42,000 rupees and change as opposed to 22,000 in your previous round. Again, these investors are investing money in different quantums, so it's about 4.5 crores by one fund and 5.5 crores by the other fund. That's going to give you a total amount of shares to be issued as 1,063 for the first fund and 1,300 for the second fund, and that's going to result in a total dilution of 16.67%. And this is how your cap table will look after the seed round. Now let's move on to Series A. This is, you're in the big leagues now. You've got two investors investing about 20 crores at a pre-money valuation of 80 crores, dilution being 20%. Remember, you've done a pre-seed and you've done a seed round, so those capital tables remain the same. This is where you have to now look at the fact that your total number of shares in the previous round was about 11,816, but now is going to be 14,179 for the sake of calculation. Your value per share was 42,000 rupees in the previous round. Now it's 56,000 and change. Your investors who are investing about 20 crores are putting in 7 crores and 13 crores each. And now after all of this, your cap table is going to look like this, right? So you have allotted 20% to the incoming investors. And now this is where I want to draw your attention to the fact that the founders held 50%, 100% together at incorporation. It became 84.6% after the pre-seed. It became 70.5% after the seed. And now that has come down to 56% after Series A. The number of shares did not change, but the percentage equity held by the promoters changed, and that is because mathematical dilution has occurred, where the numerator is the number of shares held, the denominator is the total number of shares. So as the denominator increases, your numerator reduces. So that is the concept of mathematical dilution. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or you can DM me and we can make that happen. Thank you.